Alrighty.
Surprise!
Surprise!
We
We're playing
decided
Atomic
to go
Heart.
with Atomic Heart because it has a more it has a BioShocky feel to it. When it first came out, I was kind of looking into it to just see what it was about. And I ended up watching a decent amount of gameplay, and I was totally roped in, just super intrigued. It's definitely it's an interesting concept for sure.
I took a glance at the character on the left, and I thought there was a whole different thing going on with him being bent over like that. I'm like, what is happening in that frame?
Well, look at his face.
Look at the one on the right, though. He's on a fucking, what is that? What's it called? A Saint Anthony's cross or something like that?
Yeah. I was just gonna call it a crooked crucifix, but that's my lapsed Catholic in me. Yeah. So it's a little strange.
Yeah. It's definitely in the vein of BioShock, but it wasn't made with popsicle sticks. So
God damn it.
It might actually fucking run.
Yeah.
I got worms in my hand. You got worms? I got worms.
That's what happens when you walk around without shoes on.
Yeah. Walk around on your hands without gloves on.
Yes. When you walk around just doing handstands. That's what happens when you have no legs. Wait, what?
I have no
Where
legs.
are we going? I have no legs. Which that moment was really funny if you've seen the movie Kids.
Why is my remote not working to turn the volume now?
Batteries are dead.
Your batteries are dead.
My batteries are always dead. Smack them. That usually
I
helps.
thought you were going to go into some snake jazz there.
Riley and I were doing snake jazz today.
Yes.
As well.
So we need to get you watching more Rick and Morty. There's so many fucking
I know. She goes,
banger
that's legit
ass
my
jokes.
favorite episode. And I
Oh,
was like,
God.
Riley, that's the only episode I've seen. And she just like looked at me. Like,
She's like, what? Yeah.
So yeah, it's definitely very
I didn't
interesting.
cook that. Thank you. But yes, I'll take more soda. Ginger ale.
So sweet. Obviously,
Tendoir.
it's a bit fitting because it's very heavily based on AI gone wrong.
Looks like another bot got stuck in a tree.
But yeah,
That always cracks me.
it's beautiful, as you can see. It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
The concept was very interesting to me, again, because it does have a very BioShocky feel to it. But as you get a little bit late, and I didn't get like super far into the gameplay that I was watching because I wanted to play it. I wanted to do something like this with it. But there's a part where things get a little less serious. Obviously, at the beginning, there's quite a bit of exposition, but there's a part where you're really working on some stuff, and the humor is definitely there. So that's
The
there
storyline
as well.
is also, isn't it also like if Russia won the Cold War?
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is why everything is in Russian. Like all the signs and stuff are in different languages.
Faces in Russian. I don't know.
In Soviet Russia is your
In
face.
Soviet Russia, your face is
Your
you.
face is you.
Wow.
Yeah, this will be.
Thank you for salvaging that terrible fucking joke.
This will be a good game for Soviet Russia one-liners. It's kind of funny, like sitting here, sort of looking at this, in my brain, going, "Man, maybe they should have."
Right?
It's growing on me.
I'd expect nothing less. I designed the device myself. Be careful with it now. It's more important than you might think.
Yes, Dr. Sechenov. I'll keep it safe.
Dr. Sechenov and Russia won the Cold War, but we still all have English accents or American accents.
Yep.
Stockhausen will get you up to speed. I'll be in touch later.
Roger that.
Did you ever see, because I liked, when I was in like high school and stuff, I liked like studying like World War II history. Did you ever see the arena that Hitler had planned if they won the war?
I did not.
It is like the arena alone is like an entire city size. Like it is massive.
Gross.
Chris,
I
It was,
can't
it
even
was, it was supposed to
imagine
it was supposed to be able to
horrors.
hold. It's supposed to be able to hold like well over 1 million people.
Yeah.
But it's just a giant arena.
God, I can't imagine the horrible things that people have done
right?
in it. I don't want to think about that.
No.
Oh,
It's a-
you son of a bitch.
What? Is this doing it too?
Oh my god, I swear.
Is this doing it too?
Yes.
Then it's got to be Twitch. Surprise! Nothing happened. Nothing went wrong.
Happened. Nothing went wrong.
You know what? Actually, you know what this.
This is definitely the first time we're doing this.
You know what this probably means? It wasn't Bioshock's issue.
I know, and I was literally just thinking about what to do about that.
Right.
And I think that we're salty at Bioshock because of what
See,
it represents at the moment.
The thing is, though, how long did we play Death Stranding?
Forever and ever.
And we didn't change the settings.
No.
And it worked perfectly.
Yes.
Every time.
Yes.
So playing Atomic Heart, nothing happened, everything's fine.
Everything was totally normal, and we're doing this for
Woo!
the very
This is
first
absolutely
time
the first
ever.
time that we've done this, and not the second
So-
time tonight.
Anyway,
Hello.
as I have not said before, because I'm saying this for the first time ever in my life, fuck, I don't even remember what I was saying. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's a beautiful game. I got worms in my hand.
Oh yeah, something about threadworms or hookworms or roundworms.
Footworms.
Not having legs. The movie Kids.
Just
Doesn't matter.
Just 100 non sequiturs. It's fine.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, we kind of weren't really paying attention to the conversation that was being had, but
Right.
although the side conversations don't really matter too much. And yeah, I mean the story that you're being given really like starts when you get to the center that you're going to.
Right.
But yeah, so basically the storyline is in regards to like AI gone wrong, and it's like a reimagining if Russia had won the Cold War.
Yep.
And except everybody still has American accents. Except for the robots,
Would
oddly
you
enough.
care for some more soda, comrade?
Okay, well, not that one. But the other ones.
Right.
Sure, thanks.
Is this a diet?
Oh, yeah. So there, because I've seen some gameplay, and eventually you do get to a bit where there's definitely some
Looks like another
humor
bot
there.
got stuck in a tree. That always
And which
cracks me up.
actually, in comparison to what?
Still working on the robot's navigation system.
The stream got a little choppy again.
My poor heart can't
What a
take it.
beautiful day.
Can't take it.
Might have to pop in the OBS Discord and be like, everybody help.
I mean, maybe it is an issue with the connection, because last time we reset it, and it was fine for the rest of the night.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe it is? But then why would it start out fine and then get weird?
Right.
I don't know, man. I'm not a doctor.
Oh, thanks, Mum. The code's 0451.
Okay then.
Okay, but anyways, it's been a while since I've really played through all the BioShock games. But I don't recall humor being a very big factor.
Right, yeah.
And I don't know how, like I said, I've only seen a bit of gameplay throughout here, but I don't know how far they take the humor in this game.
How do you like the
So,
new glove?
Better than
I don't know, but I do like when they can
I'd expect nothing
make some
less.
shit silly.
I designed the device
Yeah.
myself. Be careful with it now. It's more important than you might think.
What do you call a bedpan in Russia? A Putin?
Report to the lab to get I've got a full schedule
Terrible.
today, so
That was Todd.
Nice.
I'll be in touch.
Not that anybody should be surprised. That's what he do. That's what he do. Did you ever change the status on there? Is it
I
just
sure
mine?
didn't.
Okay, because you know me. Sometimes I hit the thing wrong and I don't do things right, and it. Okay,
Yep.
cool.
I mean, I can always rename it afterwards, but
I'm afraid if we do anything, it's gonna fuck everything.
right.
And it's doing it again.
It sure is.
dickhead.
I might implode. Yeah, I might actually fucking implode. We may have to just re-fucking start the connector, whatever
The
it is.
connector.
I don't fucking care.
The internet.
I refuse to address it by its proper government name at this point.
Comrades,
Why?
platform residents,
I don't know.
I don't get
know,
it.
but I'm getting angry.
Me too.
the address by the director.
So should we just try that?
Yep.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, once again, we'll be back.
One more.
I really don't get it.
I
Like,
don't either.
Hundreds of hours
Yeah.
of Tears of the Kingdom and Death Stranding.
And not a fucking
nothing.
problem. Okay.
This is on record
This is
the
most
roughest night.
difficult,
streaming ever.
frustrating
Yeah.
stream we've ever had.
So, on the break when we were trying to figure things out.
Fucking shit isn't updating properly on here either.
What?
It just doesn't.
It might take some time.
I'm gonna throw it.
We'll also make sure that you're on the live.
Well, I was, and it was being a bastard because it still says BioShock Infinite, but I know you just changed it.
Maybe close Twitch and reopen it.
You know what? I'm gonna close
Close my eyes and fucking
and squeeze some tears out, and then
yeah.
and then be back. Okay. There it is.
There it is.
Oh, fuck off. Stop it. Listen, I don't like this thing that you're doing.
What are you doing?
Okay. I don't know.
Just don't touch anything.
I wanted it to do it with the button I wanted it to do it with.
But the button you wanted it to do it with
But
was
it
not
was
the right
not-
button.
Yeah.
So anyway, it's fine. It's
Okay.
fine.
So, in our infinite troubles, one thing we did discover was since we're now Twitch affiliates, we cannot dual stream.
There is no dual streaming.
We're not doing that
no.
anymore.
We have a 24-hour exclusivity clause
Yep.
where stuff has to be up for 24 hours on the Twitch only, and then we can.
Which
is fine because that's how we've been working.
yeah, which is
YouTube
fine because
anyway.
like normally by the time they get up to YouTube, it's several days beyond
Right.
anyways.
Right.
So that's totally fine. So as far as the live streaming
So we're just
goes,
not
we
gonna
just won't be doing
bother-
it through Twitch or YouTube. I
YouTube.
mean, yeah. So hopefully that's resolved.
And I did read a lot of stuff about people that were having a hard time dual streaming with the two anyway because they use different bandwidths and different bit rates. And I guess
Yep.
the YouTube like refresh rate is different.
Yeah,
and it's
so
just,
the
it's a
YouTube
whole, like,
YouTube has a much higher bit rate limitation, and but the plugin I was using in OBS did give you
It
the
was
ability
supposed
to
to resolve
separate.
that.
It was well, it does give you the ability to give different bit rates. So we are hoping just going through Twitch
we will no
alone
longer
that
have
will
issue.
fix this issue.
And so for the first time, never before seen, we're playing Atomic Heart.
Yes. Yes, we were having
And if-
difficulties with BioShock.
And if those difficulties were resolved by the difficulties we didn't know we weren't supposed to have anyway, if that made any sense at all, it did in my head. It may not have been BioShock.
Maybe not.
We are
The crashes.
now learning. Yeah,
The crashes and losing progress,
Okay, so
that's
the crashes
one
in the
thing.
first one, that was a whole different issue. That
Yes.
I won't say that we should try and go back to that anytime soon.
Right.
But Infinite may not have been an issue. And that's something that, you know, we can revisit, but I don't want to do the hopping around so much.
Right.
So
Yeah.
and Atomic Heart is newer, so there may be a bigger audience for it.
Right.
So we're just gonna go ahead and stick to this for
Yep.
now,
See how it goes.
and yeah,
Because I feel like if we can make it to the part where we get out of the boat,
yes,
And it
with
looks
no
fine.
issues, we're fine.
yeah. 'Cause that's usually where it gets bad.
And my anxiety is so high right now while I watch.
You're just like,
Tree.
Just any little thing, I'm like, don't you dare, don't you dare.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been a frustrating night.
Like even I'm looking over, just like, don't,
I know,
please,
I know.
please
I
don't.
just
I just want to play video
I know.
games. Are we gonna have to change our format up to where we just record? But we'll be
No.
leaving Twitch behind.
No, we're not. We should absolutely not have to do that because
Agreed.
we've been at this for like a year and a half
Uh-huh.
minimum and never had
Right.
an issue where we had to even consider that we couldn't live stream.
Right.
Give me your control code. I'll set 'em straight.
Okay.
I'm so tense.
I know. Yeah.
I just want to play video
My
games.
anxiety is so high right now.
Okay then. Get to work.
I'm just watching the little spinny
know,
thing on the
I
boat, just
know.
waiting
Just
for it to start going.
yeah.
No
Here, I should just like.
stuttering.
Thanks a million. Enjoy the celebration.
Oh my God, my heart is racing.
That's me moving the
Good morning.
the
my
camera,
boy.
trying to fuck with you.
How are you? Did you sleep well?
Good morning, Dr. Sechenov.
You're just watching the little spinny thing on the boat, just like that's all that matters.
Yeah, and
Better than
I'm checking my
the old one.
pulse.
It's growing on me.
I'm already naturally
I got a blood
tachycardic.
pressure sleeve if you need.
Careful with it now. It's more important than you might think.
Yes, Dr. Sechenov.
My blood pressure right now is not the problem. It's probably where it should be, which is different.
I've got a full schedule.
Like this is what
My
normal heart rate feels
fucking-
like.
Yeah, my tachycardia is through
I'll
the
be in
roof.
touch later.
Roger
And I don't
that.
have my beta blockers, so this better not.
Isn't that like a taco sauce? No, that's Tapatio.
Tachycardia is when your heart rate is faster than normal, which mine is regularly.
You've been ordered to the laboratory, Comrade Major.
So how do you handle like roller coasters and stuff? Like,
Are your orders
So my tachycardia is
released to hear you don't have any questions?
it's electrical more or less. So it's not about like
Dickhead.
adrenaline or anything like that. Like
so it's
my-
not gas run. It's electric.
It's-
Okay,
yeah,
that's good.
yeah. Has nothing to do with my fuel intake.
which actually is not
Which is Dr Pepper and
Hi.
energy drinks.
yeah. Which is not entirely true, but I have SVT, so it's supraventricular tachycardia.
Okay, we're gonna run around a little bit.
Ooh, that delay scared me for a second.
So far, so good.
Okay.
Dr. Sechenov.
Okay,
Okay.
I think. Just deep breaths. Breathe.
Breathing. Okay.
I think we're okay.
It's good when you can feel it in your neck.
Oh,
God.
you okay?
Oh
over there?
yeah, it's up there.
Oh,
Woof.
God.
Okay. Anyway, it'll come back down. It'll be
I forgot the little waypoint system in this
I
is
just-
nice. It's just like go here and then go here and then go here.
Take my beta blocker when I get home. Oh, don't do that.
And drop the iPad.
Yeah.
Total it like I did before. I don't know how the iPads are still working because they're both completely destroyed.
They were about to get actually destroyed.
They were about to get actually yeeted.
Yeah. All right. I think we're
Good.
I think
We've made it further than we've made it before
I think
in
we should
this.
keep going, and I
Okay.
don't want to say other words just in case.
Right. Just enjoy the game while we
Be
have
the
it.
technological equivalent to getting shit on by a bird.
Facility 3826 isn't all that far from our Chinese allies.
I like
Okay.
their spirit. And
Okay. Let's
I hear it's
focus
nice
on the game.
Indeed it is.
Breathe in. Things are fine.
Okay. All right. So we're going to the lab. And that's where we're going to get, the sort of the bulk of what's going on here, what the story is, and how things get so drastically
How do I
boned.
get into?
I can't wait. Going to the stars is my dream.
Do you have to go all the way around to the
I
other
think I have to
side?
like go where that little black dot is. Maybe that's like a point that I have to hit. Or no, there's the black dot right there.
That robot is known as a Belliac.
The most distant
See, it's the guy talking.
and right now, we are taking our first step.
I keep looking over.
I
I'm like, don't fucking do it.
Plus, robots can't fly
Try going around the other side.
Yeah, I was just gonna
Sorry,
say, yeah.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, I know that.
I know that. Spoiler alert, he did not know
And
that.
they were roommates.
Excuse me, pardon me.
Excuse me. I know that you're having your little eternal flame thing here, but
Yeah,
I have
it's
to.
beautiful, but
okay, I gotta go by.
I have
You run by, you just dump a
Places
bucket
to
of
go.
water on it. You're like, ha ha ha, bye. Here we are.
Alrighty.
Woo!
Yeah, so this is where we're gonna get like the bulk of the story and how things kind of
Major
get fucked
Nechai
up.
reporting for duty on Comrade Sechenov's direct order.
Welcome, Comrade Major. Today is a joyful occasion. The birthday of Collective.
Yeah, many happy
I don't
returns.
like
Cut
your
to the chase, would ya?
voice.
I don't either.
Naturally. This
No,
is
it's not.
the future of Soviet education. A personal project of Dr. Sechenov's Poly-Education. Gone are the days when
Poly-education?
Soviet
I don't
citizens had
wanna
to
know.
spend years
I
studying
learned that on
educational
FetLife.
institutions. From this moment on, just inject a special neuropolymer encoded with the education you want, a university-level natural sciences curriculum, for example, and you'll instantly become an educated member.
I like
of
this. Can I wear
society.
this?
Want to learn Korean? Or get
That
a
would be
doctorate in
the
nuclear
coolest way
physics?
ever to get a doctorate.
Or learn to play the piano?
To just inject yourself with
Collective
knowledge
2.0.
and
Right.
be like,
You
boom.
can.
Yeah. Been there, done that. Skip the foreplay, bot.
Excuse
Jesus
me,
Christ.
of
Todd said
course.
vodka may not be
Your
the solution, but it's
particular
worth a
case
shot.
definitely calls for something more
Oh,
efficacious.
I have some.
No.
You will still need
I
a
have-
I mean, you go right ahead. I'm yelling at me no.
I have tequila. I have. I think I have champagne. I have.
Champagne? Why do you have champagne?
I don't know.
Okay.
Take this capsule.
I've had it for a long time.
She said take this capsule.
Oh.
I thought she said take this castle. And I was like, oh, we got
Take this asshole.
Take this asshole.
Yeah, take it.
Well, don't mind if I do.
Salt shaker. Worm's like,
Like,
gimme.
well, that's too big for me to put in my mouth. So where do you suppose it goes?
I'm gonna worm hand it. Ooh.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, there it is. Worm hand just sucks in all the fluids.
It's better than having to put it in your butthole.
Ooh.
You have just upgraded your glove with scanner functionality. Using the neuropolymer as a conduit, the sensors
she's
in
fucking
your glove
creepy.
are now
Right.
directly
Like, can you
connected
fucking
to your
blink?
neural system, especially
doesn't need to
your
blink.
eyes, polymer retina.
Speaking of eyes,
Activate the scanner.
Right.
I don't
Make a
like
special
yours.
gesture. Please choose an object of interest and extend your arm toward it. The palm of your hand.
He just grabs her tit.
He's like, okay, if you say so.
You said object of interest.
Just gonna give you a little honk here.
I'm never
Honkers.
getting over tapeworm hands. That's what I'm saying,
Tapeworm
man.
hands.
Holy shit, bot. Who designed this thing? The Spanish
Holy
Inquisition?
shit.
Holy
bot.
shit, bot.
What?
Tap
Oh.
R1.
The Spanish Inquisition? Did that? I mean,
Demon, be gone.
apparently that's still. See, he's funny.
That's a highly user-friendly gesture. It was developed by our leading
Demon be
expert
gone.
in the field of advanced interpretive avant-garde absurdist Dadaism.
Whatever that guy's been smoking, sign me up.
Hell yeah.
Say you were in a hurry just a moment ago.
Yeah, but
Shut
she
your
doesn't
trap
stop
and keep scanning, would
talking.
ya? I'm getting acquainted with the new hardware.
You are now capable of seeing hidden objects. This ability could prove very useful in the future. But for now, please continue with your mission.
I would if you would stop speaking.
Right?
Thanks.
It's a missionary position mission. Wait, what?
What? Why would they make a fat robot?
C-3PO really let himself go.
Aw,
Aw.
yeah. Rip.
Falling on hard times.
Comrades, the address by the Director General of
Did he just say
Facility
comrades?
3826,
Comrade.
Dr.
Maybe.
Sechenov,
Maybe.
about to begin.
Comradus.
Comrades.
Yeah,
Yeah,
games.
we really didn't learn how to be Russian through all of this, did we?
No, we really didn't.
Don't worry, I'm watching it.
I keep looking over. I'm just like,
Yeah. I'm watching it.
I feel like if it does happen again, like you're not even gonna say anything. I'm just gonna see the iPad fly across the room.
Yeah. It's gonna. You're gonna feel it go whiz right by your face. Look at them cars.
Fancy. It's the Chevrolet.
Fuck you. That's a Chevy Bel Air.
Probably, yeah.
That one looks like a Chevy Bel Air.
Which one? This one?
No, the one you're
This
right
one?
in front of. Yeah.
Yeah. That's nice.
Actually, probably not. It looks more like a Ford.
Ford Bel Air.
Ford Bel Air.
Does
Maybe like
Ford not have a Bel Air?
No,
No? Okay.
maybe a Thunderbird or something.
Okay.
So glad to see you're taking it easy.
Fun till Daddy takes the T-bird away.
Section of office for the access code.
when we when we were in between our breaks, I was what was the context where I was mumbling Panic at the Disco?
Oh, God damn it.
We were talking about something, and I was very upset and
You
very
were-
disappointed. And I was just like, "Is this still me that makes you sweat?"
Yeah,
Think
God
about
damn
in
it, I
bed?"
can't remember why.
It was just fucking. Allie was like, "What?" She didn't get it at first. She's
No,
like,
I was like, I
"Oh."
know, I recognize it, but there was just
Oh, yeah.
so much non-enthusiasm that I can't even remember where I recognize it from. Fuck, I can't remember how it... God damn it.
It was something that we were talking about, and I was
Yeah.
just very depressed. All of a sudden.
Yeah. I don't know. It'll like come
We were
to
talking
me
about
as
something.
I'm
We were talking
dozing
about
off.
something, and then you were like, "Is it me?" And then I was just like,
Oh, yeah. No, because it was the fucking... The glitchy thing was happening, and I was
Oh,
like...
yeah.
They stopped, and I was like, is it me? Is it like... And I said something, and then you're like... And I was like, I recognize those are lyrics to a song that I know, but it was so unenthusiastic that I don't know what song.
I feel like we're supposed to be learning something here.
Oh,
but
yeah. Whoops.
it's okay.
Something about a foreign language and quantum
I
physics.
mean, when have we really paid attention to the plot?
It like doesn't even matter. I think it's like all commercial shit anyway. It's just like announcing stuff because it's like it's when we start talking, like when we really get into it, that like we're gonna get like cutscenes.
Yeah.
Why does he open all the doors like that?
Power, I tell you.
Like they have handles. Just
Oh, is this the sexy hot robot twins that we get to have a threesome with?
yes, something like
Something kind of maybe like that.
that, baby.
Yeah. Look at me with your no face.
Thanks, baby. Couldn't render you a face, but they gave you tits,
Almost little nips in there.
right?
I'm alright with that.
And the voices are even. You don't have much time. Like,
And
okay.
it's only gonna take like 30 seconds. It's
You
fine.
know what though? The one on the right, her left tit is definitely bigger than her right one, and I can relate to that.
Yeah, I could see that.
Why did they?
Oh, are you left dominant?
Yeah,
Okay, left boob dominant.
yeah.
Can I
Which is really strange. Well, actually, no, it's not.
watch it?
You're-
Sorry. Okay, I think they gave us a key to go somewhere else.
Your dominant boob is
Is it the opposite of
usually
your writing hand?
smaller. Well, no,
Oh,
because,
okay.
like it's like muscle.
I have the same kind of thing with my feet.
Sorry I can't meet with you in person
I have one foot
anymore.
that's just a
Your borders
tiny
are
bit bigger than the other one.
So,
It's like I buy the same size shoes and one's a little bit snugger than the others.
I'm not sure what I was expecting you to say,
but it wasn't.
that.
not for myself.
Where you're saying I got one testicle that's
Yes.
bigger than
Well, no, I thought you were gonna I got the same thing with my feet because I'm
Will be the beginning
right
of
foot
our
jominant, my left testicle's bigger. Or something. I don't know. I don't know where.
right foot dominant, inferior left testicle.
Yeah.
See in science. Adventures were described on the
Anyway.
Maybe that's why I wobble when I pee is because I'm off
Maybe.
balance.
Yeah.
even robots.
The big foot's trying to make up for the smaller testicle.
Trying
and-
to overcompensate.
right, and then I just kind of wobble all around.
You're not a truck guy, so you gotta just wobble a little.
But unfortunately, there are those who wish to crush those dreams, and that's where men like
me.
Sergei. Men sworn to defend mankind.
It's also not how you spell Sergey.
Get rid of somebody, boss?
It is.
Maybe it's how no, you spell it with an I instead of a Y.
No, you can spell it with a Y.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah, there's hockey players that have their name spelled like that.
Maybe
You'll need a
are they
substantial
Russian?
glove
You can spell Allie different ways. I mean, even though it's an abbreviation.
We'll meet you there and
Well,
take
yeah,
you
mine's
to the
spelled
Valhalla
weird because it's
complex.
just my name shortened.
Right.
Yes, sir. I'm getting in the car right now.
What is Sergey short for?
Sergeyevich.
Sir Gay.
Sir homosexual.
So, fun facts: you get to drive the wannabe Chevy Bel Air.
Hell yeah. GTA, motherfucker. Better be ramps and shit that I can drive out. Woo.
All right,
Sure.
that makes sense. Don't slam the door.
Right? It's an old car. It looks old.
Beautiful.
Oh god, this fucking thing, it just shits on the car.
Yeah, I was expecting him to pee on you.
I am bird.
We wish you a very pleasant journey.
Thanks.
I am
Why
Soviet bird.
Are you trying to teabag
Oh
me
god.
right now?
Okay.
Oh yeah. Also, you get to. When I say you get to drive, I meant you don't. You sit in it.
You
while
don't.
it
You sit in there and you
flies,
fly around.
which sort of makes everything about this vehicle
Yeah, I just
fruitless. Why does it have wheels?
Government is expressing deepening concern about the skyrocketing unemployment figures following the deliveries.
Yes, I'm looking over. I'm still nervous. I know
I
you're.
thought no. I thought you were questioning me.
Oh, I mean.
Because I said, why does it have wheels? And you happened to look over at that moment, like I was dumb for
Are you
asking,
fucking
and I'm
crazy?
like,
What?
you don't need them up there.
Well, I mean, you gotta
But
drive
I'm
somewhere. Look,
sure-
there's roads on the ground.
Yeah, I was gonna
so.
say. I suppose you could probably also drive it, but this just seems kind of silly. Which I did also say when I watched the little bit of playthrough that I watched initially. I was like, this is Sergey. I wouldn't have pegged him for this kind of music.
I just wouldn't have pegged him at all.
Well,
I mean, sometimes you just don't need to do that every time, Allie. It's
sometimes
not-
I like my men effeminate. Okay.
Oh.
Whoa.
Dr. Setchinov already filled me.
Mute your mic for a second.
Don't you think that may have been a bit too much?
Nope.
For some reason, your response didn't surprise me at all.
Guess I don't have any respect for brown-nosers.
Tell me, is there anyone you do have respect for?
Hold on, I'm saying some things that I definitely
Pause.
don't need to be saying to everybody in the world. So just give me 2 seconds.
Everybody else needs to earn it. Anyway, why the hell are we riding a jalopy strapped to a damn robot? Were all the jets taken or something? Shit.
Riding turbines is an important tradition. It's a way to remember the days when Facility 3826 was brand new, as we used to ride these vehicles to our very first scientific complex.
Fair enough, but why is it a tradition to have them pulled by bumblebees? And why do we call them bumblebees when they look more like flying pigs?
Flying pigs.
It's
Have you seen
Sometimes the pants just don't fit.
how about flying cows?
Yeah, on the Condor. One time some genius like you
We'll just leave
tried
it
to
at
put up a fence.
I can't though.
Okay. That's fine.
Why don't you worry about your mission, and I'll do the
I
thinking.
like it's fine. I'm trying to figure out how to word it without totally exposing myself here.
Is there anything here you haven't
You know,
seen?
just in
Never been here
case.
before. Zip it.
What? How come?
It's fine. I'm a scrappy person at heart. I'm fiery in my soul, and it's fine if I need to exude that until I don't want to always have to. When in certain situations, that being the first set of circumstances that I described,
Right. Oh my god, excuse me.
and it,
7 Up.
and yeah, sometimes the pants just don't fit. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh.
I like his music.
Yeah. It doesn't seem to see. I don't know what he looks like now that I'm actually.
The main character?
Yeah.
He was in the title screen.
Oh, just kidding. He doesn't look like he would listen to this kind of music.
Right.
Now that I know what he looks like.
Destination.
I forgot.
Estimated time of arrival is 11:47 a.m.
He looks more like a metal guy.
Outside temperature 26 degrees.
Like
Actually, kind of looks like he would listen to Dad Rock.
breeze.
Yeah, I
Like
could
3
see
Days
that.
Grace.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
He looks like Adam from 3 Days Grace.
Lake Lazur.
He looks like he's in 3 Days Grace.
Fair.
Sites, the VDNH and Sahalin. These are connected by magnetic levitation or maglev rail.
I'm digging
This
the Deathly
technology
Hallows
was
thing.
pioneered by the Chalamet Design Department.
The what?
and a personal
The
project
Chalamet
of-
Design
Oh,
Bureau.
yeah. The triangle and the circle. And
Yeah. Yeah, you don't see it?
The line. Yeah, I see it.
I see it. Look, it's right there.
Yeah, it's right there. See it.
I see it.
You can now observe the operations of
And look.
an automated plant.
Voldator's to your right.
performing robot assembly
Voldator.
and
Damn it,
distributing
Voldemort.
machine
Voldemort.
powered by the facility's various
That's-
components
What was the thing that you were saying?
remotely by
Something like trucks.
a plant
What?
such
You were
as
saying
Oh,
something about.
yeah, because we were talking about the Cybertruck explosion, and I meant to say that he had fireworks in his trunk, and I said he had fire trucks
trucks.
in his trunk. He was just driving around with fire trucks in his trunk.
Yep.
Those Cybertrucks really can't hold it all, can't they? What a wild turn of events. It was a crazy New Year's Eve.
It really was.
I'm not trying to compare what happens to me with Vegas or New Orleans or anything, but
it was just wild.
I ended
all
up on
over.
the floor.
Yes. I still can't figure out how I hurt my wrist. Like, it's just a little bit sore right now.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I don't know. Like, I didn't get thrown around or anything. I just grabbed a wild attacking bear.
Yeah. You had to contain a wildebeest.
Ugh. She was big, angry, and
That's
big.
If I were the sort of person that like believed that in the afterlife you could ask that one meaningful question and get your answer, of all the questions in my life I could ask, it would be, what did I do? Which I think you said, or it was either you or Sean said those were the first words out of my mouth after everything had calmed down.
Yeah, because you asked me.
I was
I
like,
think
what
you
did I
asked me.
do?
Yeah. Because you're like, I don't even remember what happened after that. I was like, you asked what happened.
Yeah.
You're like, what did
I do? Because it was just so, it was so totally out of nowhere.
Yeah.
There's zero.
Yep.
And I've said this too. Part of the reason why I was laughing so hard after everything subsided was because, go figure, this happens when I'm sober. Like, I spent years drinking way too much, way too often, and putting myself in really stupid, precarious situations, popping off at the mouth, being ridiculous, being crazy, being annoying, where anybody could have done that to me and would have had good reason to do so. And it happens when I am sober and I literally do nothing. Oh, by the way, you just exploded.
Oh, God, I just exploded.
Whee! Oh, that poor car. Come on. Not the Thunder Air. The Bellbird. I don't know what to call it.
Who do you love?
Hey, you made it.
Who do you love? You love a car.
But it was
What the hell is going on here?
Unfortunately, I have no information on this.
Kicking it. Who do you love? Who do you love? You love a car. Please tell me you got that reference.
What? I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
One more. Oh yeah. Okay. You're Ferris Buellering.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Like, please tell me you're not just sitting there in silence because you've never seen Ferris
No,
Bueller.
my auditory processing hadn't caught up with me yet.
I mean,
I was panicking at the hostile robots.
I mean, at least it's not at a disco. Is this something that makes Sorry.
A drone towing robot will be here shortly to perform magnetic coupling and take us by air to...
That sounds sexy.
Right? It's like magnetic coupling. Like,
magnetic coupling, not again. Last time I couldn't walk straight for 6 days.
Comrade Major, I'm falling.
she said comrade.
Yeah, and you're not falling, you're going upwards.
Right.
Also, why would I help? You have no feelings. You're not real. Get out of my face. I don't want to hear your creepy ass voices, your creepy ass eyes. Go fall.
Tell me how you really feel.
Just like that. Tut
like
said,
that.
I want to know if she was on something or hearing voices. No normal person would get violent when not getting a response. I don't think she was normal at all.
Yeah, no, she was
But I
highly
really,
inebriated.
I really do feel like she was just that drunk, and she... Because I think Dusty said something about he thought, maybe when he thought back about the first thing that she said, that maybe he heard something about cigarettes, and maybe she had asked us for one and we all just ignored her. And it pissed her off,
Yeah.
and she was just drunk enough that she decided she was going to do something about it. And again, I was the only girl in the group that was there.
Right.
So she just decided to take it out on me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That's the only, like... But the other thing is I'm trying to apply logic to somebody who is drunk as fuck and also might be crazy. So,
Right.
like...
Like, there might literally be underlying issues that are there that the alcohol does not help.
Yeah. Or it could have just been that she was that fucking drunk. You just, you kind of create and react to scenarios that you've, in your own mind when you're...
Or she could have just literally been a vampire because we sure as shit didn't see them get into that fucking van in the
right,
video.
and they just fucking dissolved.
Right? Like, they literally hit the corner of my car, went out of frame,
and then
never
And then we
reappeared.
went out there
to have
Yeah.
a cigarette. And I mean, we approached that shit with caution because we were like, and Sean was like, let us go out first just in case they're still out there. And Scott was even standing there by the door, and he was watching the whole time we were out there until we left. This is mine now. I wish I could pick up an axe like that.
Right?
Wish I could pick up anything like
Wizard,
that.
this is P3. Come in.
Sergey, are you all right, my boy?
I'm okay, boss. But
Oh,
nothing
he's
is the way it's
Sergey.
supposed to be. Whatever's
Oh,
really
okay.
started a while ago.
Victor Petrov is the reason. He's a traitor who hacked
Oh,
into
yeah,
the
yeah,
collector's
that's-
central
the
hub
fucking
and
chickens.
caused
I remember
that
being really
to
funny
attack
to me.
so the employees.
What, just the chickens being out
The
here?
chickens just being out there, and there's a pig. Oh, yeah, because the farm is nearby. Spoiler alert.
Oh, yeah.
Copy that, sir.
But
I don't
that's
think
where
I
things
made it
get
that
funny.
far. I don't think I made it that far.
That's where things get funny.
I literally think I made it down the street through these weird glob things, and then I was just like, this is
This
fucking
is
weird.
strange.
And then I stopped.
Oh, yeah. It gets...
You gotta get into the
You
polymer.
haven't drowned yet. It's a frickin' miracle of modern science.
I thought as soon as he was talking when he got into the polymer, it was sort of gonna go blah, 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 blah.
I mean, technically he should. It's science.
Right. I think this is what I got frustrated at, because I couldn't navigate the polymer.
We'll get out of it. You don't have to go through it.
Oh.
Just go back out to the street.
But I thought I have to go this way, don't I?
Look at where you're... You can go around it. Out on the street, and then just go around it. Just keep walking down the street. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm like, but I gotta go into the goo.
You don't gotta go in the goo.
I want to deal some heavy blows.
Yeah, there is...
What?
I'm trying to think if you run into that woman before or after you end up in the building.
Whoa.
So maybe it's after.
Big worm.
Hey, Glove.
Yes, Major.
Hey, it's like
Details on
Tremors.
the target.
Victor Petrov is the lead.
Oh, Todd said MC really does look like he's in a divorced dad rock band. See? Like I said,
Service at the Vavilov.
he looks like the frontman of
Got
3
it.
Days
I can
Grace.
deal with that. Where
His
should I
hair
start
even.
Petrov is currently somewhere in the underground levels of the Vavilov complex. We'll have to find a way inside.
looking? Okay, let's do it.
Do I get to chop piggies?
Let's do it as if your
you,
glove
I'm coming.
is...
You alive in there?
I want to hack the cow. I want
Somebody
your
help him.
burgers. Oh, God. Oh, okay. Cow's like, fuck you. All right, well, I'm not doing that again. I'm sorry. That was like an accurate slash.
Hold on, because I know I'm the one that's like, look, a horse, can we kill it? Look at whatever, can we kill it? But I'm a little upset about that right now. Oh my God. And I like how the cow like stopped and looked at you and was like, fuck you. Smacked you and then just left.
Right,
It's like, this is bullshit.
right.
Are you trying to waterboard me? This is an
There's no-
outhouse, sir. This is not how this works. You watch too many movies.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
Sir, this is a bank.
Go fuck yourself.
That's right.
And your stupid mustache.
Stupid hoisey. Oh yeah, okay. This bitch. I love her.
What are you gawking at? Almost
Yeah.
to death there. Give me your hand.
Granny Xena. She's a BA.
You should be more careful. This place is a damn madhouse.
Yeah, I noticed. Thanks for the help,
No
ma'am.
sweat, Sonny.
No sweat, Sonny.
What are
Yeah,
you
I
doing
definitely did
here
not even
anyway?
get this far.
We're just passing through.
Like, I literally gave up on the game so quick. Because I thought I had to go through the polymer and I couldn't do it. And I was like, you know what? Fuck this
That's
game.
all you need to know.
Fine, I get
And then
it.
I probably went back to Death
So what's going
Stranding
on
or
here?
something.
Lots of casualties.
So I'm like, it's the one game I actually understand is the weirdest fucking game that we've ever played.
Yes.
Dead meat.
I could really use a weapon. You got anything?
Got this pitchfork you can shove up your ass. I mean,
But I'm not giving you shit.
well,
This
okay.
is a complex. If you need a weapon, go down there.
The Vavilov complex? That's where I'm headed.
Well, today's your lucky day. I'm heading that way too. It's basically safe.
Basically.
You say that.
It's a chilla.
Son of a
It's a
You've got
chilla.
30 seconds. Move your ass.
30 seconds until what?
30 seconds until we're fucked, sonny boy.
But now it's only 15 seconds till we're fucked.
Get over here, beefcake.
Beefcake. Now, take this key and turn it clockwise. I said clockwise, idiot. Yeah, like that. I'll hold them off for now.
Granny Xena's BA.
An arsenal there, lady. What are you
Hell yeah.
Look at all their guns.
I got the fucking gat, yo.
You've been riding my ass for 2 days now. Take that. Eat shit and die.
Hell yeah, get him, Granny.
Todd said, hell yeah, babushka. Come on, Granny Xena.
Come to Granny.
Where'd you get that thing?
No
Give it to
way.
me.
You hang on to that key. I got this.
Hell yeah, look at this. Pow.
She's amazing.
Right? Granny Xena's like if Tank Girl got old.
Yeah, yes. 100%. No, Granny Xena. You know she ain't gonna die. They can't kill her. I
Oh,
don't know
hell
that
no.
for sure, but come on.
Plot armor like a motherfucker.
Legit.
How deep is this hole? Okay.
Grace fell down the hole. Still going. Oh, okay. Here
Whoa.
we are. Nope, maybe not. Okay.
Whew, that was
And we're
exciting.
gonna take a break.
Yes. Because shit's actually working.
And he's also gonna take a break.
Oh boy.
What do you suppose that is?
Clusterfuck.
A little bit of that jazz cabbage.
Actually, I think it was just genuinely a cigarette. I think I saw a filter on it. But, okay, we're going to take a minute.
Okay.
BRB.